Hello. Hello, everybody. Is this the thing? No. There's a thing that Davis told me about. And he said there's a way to unmirror the live stream, but oh well. Can't figure it out. Anyway, hello. Hey, Anastasia, I see you're there. Let's see, there we are. Will that work?
Tom McDermott and Nellie somebody. Oh, we just missed it. Or maybe it's at 7 p.m. Might be right now.
7 p.m. is 8.
Yep, it's right now.
Oh, I'm right now. Alright. Hello. No, not quite.
I see you.
I'm having some technical difficulty. There we go. Maybe a little higher. That's better. That's good. Hello everybody. Oh, I gotta turn the mic on. Be right there. Hey Ann, how are you? Maura, say hello.
Hey, Ann.
Maura, say stuff.
Hi. How is everybody? How is everyone? How is?
How is everyone?
How is everyone?
That's correct. That's right. All right. We're a little late. We were just having dinner and drinks down the street with our friends, and which is, always a little iffy. So we were sensitive to that.
We have Dan and Ann.
Dan
DeLuca.
Dan DeLuca, hey, how you doing? What's happening?
And Anastasia.
Hey Anastasia, how is your how's everybody's COVID doing?
Dan says, "Yay! I don't have to drink alone on Friday night."
That's great.
Tell Dan about our COVID cure that we just drank.
Yes, we just had a drink called the COVID Killer.
COVID Killer Margarita.
Well, it was just called the COVID Killer, but it's a margarita. It's tequila with ginger, turmeric, lemons and limes,
and pineapple juice.
and pineapple juice. Ooh, it was so good. And when you drink it, you have a sip, and it's like, mostly from the ginger and turmeric. It was just so bright and so healthy feeling. I'm just, getting ready for stuff. See, that goes here. This goes here. All right.
What are you drinking, Dan?
Yeah. What are people drinking out there?
Oh, here's Lisa.
That's it. Killer. That's right. The COVID Killer.
Lisa Bolton made the drink for us.
It was so good. Yeah. If I were younger, I would say I'll never remember it, but I'll never forget it. It was so good. Oh man, isn't it so wild that everything that happens every day is so freaky? I don't know where to begin. I'll begin at this random thing. Has anybody out there considered that as a country we're beginning to, the conflict that we're having is, are we going to take care of representatives of dead people or people that are living now? That's the question.
Okay, let's talk more music.
My heckler's here. Maura. She keeps me in line.
This is Friday night. We're drinking, we're loose. We don't want to listen to politics.
It wasn't
Depressing.
politics. It wasn't politics. It's just an observation.
Okay.
I didn't, I'm not, yeah.
All right.
I guess I don't know, what do you call it? It's not quite pontification.
Maybe it is.
It's pontilism. Anyways, what else is going on? I didn't write anything down. Oh, you know what? I wanted to do Venmo today because I gave a bunch of money to my buddy Nat to mix my record. And he's not just my buddy, he's one of the great soundsmen of our time. He mixes records for people like John Luther Adams and Philip Glass. He's high level. And so I thought I'd raise some money for that. That's just Nick-Balaban-1 at Venmo. I don't know. Maybe Maura, you can put that in there. Nope, she's not going to do it. Nope. Nope, because your great pastime is getting rid of all of it. And let's do that. Let's do that. So, it's Tamara. Hi, Tamara.
Nice shirt, Tamara says.
Oh, thank you. I think I got this in New Orleans. I think I got this, in like a department store, just a little place that might have even been kind of a deli or something. And it just caught my eye. Just thought it was great.
A deli that sells Hawaiian shirts.
They had a shirt rack. It was just, yeah. Anyways, as we were saying, we just had the COVID killer, and it's going to affect the show.
I got tested again.
Oh, how'd you do?
I don't know.
How'd you feel about it?
I felt good.
Yeah. That's good. You probably did well. Yeah, I should get tested again. Testing's good, I think. I think it's good to have the numbers. I don't know. That's an unpopular view nowadays with a lot of people, but I think the science is good. Here's a song that I've done here plenty of times before, about when we were watching real television with commercials, and I got caught up in the remake of the Lone Ranger movie with Johnny Depp, and I loved it. I really loved it. I recommend it. It got, I think, pretty bad reviews. Nonetheless, I loved it. I thought the heart of the movie was in the right place, although casting Johnny Depp as a Comanche was problematic. Hey, Marcel! It's Marcel! Marcel Davies-Lashley. Had a birthday in the family very recently. Happy birthday, Stephen. If I'm not correct. If I'm not incorrect. Anyways, here it is. My song about watching The Lone Ranger on TV with full-on commercials, and my thinking that, oh my God,
Hey, Willie's on.
Willie! That's great. Willie, hello! If anybody out there needs a trainer, now is the time. Let Willie Jones know. He's here now. And it's good for you. It will be good for you. Good for your life. Do it. All right. With that, here's the tune about the experience of watching this and feeling like somehow this is America. Didn't feel the danger watching the Lone Ranger on TV. Johnny Depp was Comanche, a cultural vigilante on TV. Was good versus bad, followed by an ad for repression of depression. Side effects include vomiting, erratic mood, disorientation. Didn't feel the danger of watching the Lone Ranger on TV. No. Johnny Depp was Comanche, a cultural vigilante on TV. Railroaders squeeze the engines and Chinese death or cheap labor. Those businessmen missed an idea that was Christian. Love thy neighbor. Children that are stuck with cancer. 8 more ads, we'll be right back to question fiction versus fact with no answer. Code of call this number. Can't sleep at night. Well, this pill just might help you slumber. Tonto was crazed. His village was razed to the ground. Absurd, he wore a dead bird like a crown. Every month for $19, help these pet dogs that are stuck with abuse. We think it's gone, but it's on the track. The railroad's here and we're looking back from the caboose. Didn't feel the danger of watching the Lone Ranger on TV. Now, Johnny Depp was Comanche, a cultural vigilante on TV. On TV. Lone Ranger on TV. On TV. Hi-oh, Silver. There it is.
Lovely, honey.
The Lone Ranger.
Jeff Twang is here.
Jeff Twang.
Renee Riso.
Hello, Reenie.
And Halliday. And Renee says, sorry to be late.
There's no late.
Just
There's no
in
late.
time, love this one.
Oh, great.
And Anastasia says she does not like commercials, and that Viacom has started to put made Nick Jr. and Nickelodeon start airing commercials between parts of every Blues Clues episode. Blues Clues and You episode.
That's unfortunate.
And Jeff says bravo.
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
And Renee says yeehaw.
Yeehaw! Well, all right. Yeah, if you haven't seen that movie, and you know, I forgot to mention this last week. A bunch of my lyrics are up on my website now, and that's one of them, and that's on my eternally upcoming album.
Matt Sharp is here.
Hello, Matt. What is Anne saying? I'm
So blind, I just hit the frowny face instead of a heart. I do that all the time.
That's okay. I'm so blind I couldn't read that until I went right up to it. What else? Yes, see that movie. I don't know. You know, I would love to talk to people about that movie if they would like to.
Let's talk about Johnny Depp and his drug use. Oh my God. Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
You know, he. I don't know if you've all heard of this band, Taraf de Dukes. Like a gypsy band, Romania, former Yugoslavia. You know, they're anyway. They travel, and Taraf, Tarafde, I think, or Dai maybe. Hey Dukes, Haidouks, and they are ridiculous. They have some records out. That's Johnny Depp's favorite band, and Johnny Depp hangs out with them.
Wow.
When they're like, you know, and they're wild people, so it kind of makes sense, I guess, because turns out Johnny.
Matt Sharp, he missed the beginning. What movie?
Oh, Lone Ranger, the remake of the Lone Ranger. It's old with Johnny Depp. Yeah, I just it got terrible reviews, and a lot of that was because Johnny Depp was cast as a Comanche, and I'm sure they could have found a comedic acting Comanche or Native American at the very least, but it was great. Anyways, and the movie was fascinating because it was like a comedy about, like, you know, how the railroad, the Lone Ranger was just like this, you know, kind of dummy. Anyway, it was fun. Anyway.
What's next, darling?
Next up is one for you, my dear. I've not done, no need to laugh. I haven't done it in a little while. It's one of the more, you know, sincere ones.
Aw.
That's right. It's the deep love that comes with mundane, everyday, slogging relationship. But it's I find that sweet. In fact, it's golden. good, I know, because our silences are golden love. I take care of you, no, seriously I do, and you take care of me, obviously it's true. Sitting in the car, no place to go, listening to a song on the radio. Our silences are golden love. When things are going good between us, and things are going good, I know, because our silences are golden love. I get you, yeah, you know it's true, and you get me. It's so easy to be with you, 'cause we get weak. Walking down the street to do some stupid thing. Doesn't matter what, we're always wandering together. No, seriously, I do. And you don't have to believe me, but it's true. And you take care of me, obviously. I wouldn't have time to write this song if you didn't take care of me. Our silences are golden love.
Wow, that's sweet, honey.
Thank you.
Dan DeLuca says, slogging relationship love is the best kind of love there is.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
Somebody who's got a name like Prince is watching with us. I don't know who that is.
Maybe he's formerly known as someone else.
Right. And Ro is here.
Ro! Ro, who's here now, is one of the great singers of our time that I have the privilege of getting to play with during People Time. And we've just recorded a record before all this happened. So that record will be out soon with, the Octopus, the Ro and the Nomads, which is an 8-piece reggae R&B band.
And Tamara says you whistle like Professor Longhair.
Oh, thank you. Wow. I've been listening to Fest lately some more. Oh my God. He's so ridiculous. What is it?
Rose says, thanks, Nick. Back in the studio tomorrow. Rose going back in the studio tomorrow.
Wow. Oh, we'll have to talk about that. Cool. Yeah. Oh man. So hard to think in a straight line during these times. Yeah. I'm on the stuff. Now I'll try and whistle. almost did it. I can almost do it. That's the kind of thing that people practice for. If you don't know Professor Longhair, I envy what you are about to go through. Check him out, Professor Longhair from New Orleans, who Alan Toussaint used to call the Bach of Rock. Amazing songwriter and incredible piano player, singer, whistler. And I just read in a liner note that he played guitar. And Dr. John, the famous, terrific piano player, played guitar in his band. Nutty. Nutty. All right, here's a tune that's best for me not to pontificate about, so Maura won't get upset.
Bob Douglas is here. Howdy, folks. And Amy Griffin.
Oh, great!
From South Carolina or North Carolina? I think North Carolina. And Tamara says, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, here's a tune. I wrote pretty soon after COVID hit. And it, it's something to be vigilant about with the upcoming election. That's all I'll say. Here it comes. When people check you for direction, reporter asks you a question, and all you can muster is a useless filibuster. Time to take the gloves off. Using a disaster as the perfect way to plaster up the walls around the polls while you surround yourself with trolls. Time to take the gloves off. Who are we when what we face is the possible direction of the human race? Step up or step aside, our way of life has up and died. There's less and less that we won't do to lose the likes of you. To take the gloves off. You and I are on the same page, infected with a rage, broken, helpless in a building. Suddenly we're children. No, time to take the gloves off. Who are we when what we face is the possible destruction of the human race? I wonder what will put us 6 feet under. No one trusts in what you say. You flip the truth from day to day. Time to take the gloves off. This plague is a mystery, but you'll go down in history for making this mess much worse. Now we gotta clean it up and get to work. Time to take the gloves off. we got to this place. All I know is I can't wait to touch my face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There it is.
Lovely.
Ah, the rock and the roll.
Leah Lowe is watching.
Who?
Leah Lowe?
Oh, hello, Leah Lowe. Let's see, what's up next? Oh! Oh! All right. So, some of you know what are these people saying? What are they
Ray
saying?
says touch away. And Anne says this song is funny.
Thank y'all. Robert, oh, that's you. Hi, Bob Douglas.
Oh.
All right, yes, touching away. It's the scream. Do you know that here's a little personal secret. One of my personal secrets is that I go crazy between Sunday and Thursday. Little tidbit. Like by Friday evening, I'm out of my mind with everything, I try to hold it together, and I hold it together, but it's just that, I'm just holding it together, and then like, I get to do this, and thank God for you all, that I get to retain the thread of sanity that frazzles during the week. Anyway, so thank you for that. So this next one, Anne Halliday is here, and she was and is the queen of the necromancers of the public domain. So if you find yourself in that domain, you should address her as queen. That was a group of people that put on a theater show once a week, a variety show, headed by Anne and her Theater of the Apes. And the variety show was themed around books that were in the public domain. One of those books was Marie, Queen of Romania, written an autobiographical kind of memoir from the former Queen of Romania, who parenthetically was imported from England. So very, what does that say?
Once a month, Anne says. That's how frequently she did it.
Yeah,
She says
didn't I
we
say
will
that?
open the vortex again someday.
Yes, can't wait. Yes, so this will be the third tune during my COVID sessions that has come out of that. Last week, I think I played Not Like Today, which came out of that. And a couple weeks before that, I played the Tooth Fairy song that came out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
All good songs. Great songs, honey.
Well, thank you, honey. Well, you can thank Anne for giving me the assignments. And so this one is a rough one.
Oh, Anne said that you said once a week. She said that would have murdered me.
I meant once a month. Sorry, I've had a COVID killer, thank you, Lisa Bolton, and it's still having an effect, mostly positive, but I still got my consonants, so that's good, and it's just my synapses are crossing a bit. The COVID killer, briefly, is turmeric, ginger, limes, lemons, tequila.
Turmeric root and ginger root.
Yeah, not powder.
Right.
And pineapple juice.
And tequila.
I said tequila. That was good.
And did you mention lemon and lime?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, where was I before I so rudely interrupted myself? Yes. So Marie, Queen of Romania, she, I loved her. Let's just put that out there. She was deeply flawed. And if you read the book, Marie, Queen of Romania, I'm sure you will see, deeply flawed. But beautiful language, great writer. And the flaw is in her narcissism and I guess megalomania. Something that, we here in America don't know anything about. But in any case, this is a song based on her little memoir of being Queen of Romania at that time. And it's, as I've reviewed it this week to try to get the song in shape to play, which I haven't done. But I'm going to play it anyway. It's shockingly timely. So I changed Queen to King. Originally, this was called Somebody's Got to Be Queen. I've changed it to King just because I just don't want, since I'm singing it, I don't want people to be like, I don't want that to be the focus of the song or a focus of the song, like what, disoriented with, it's just, that's not the point. Person in power. Here we go. Once I was a stranger to this people. Now I'm proud to say I'm not. Sure, they're neglected, superstitious peasants, but with a grand nobility in their lot. They are frugal and sober with one clear wish, from crippled midgets to each ungainly gawk. They only want to own the land they live on. 'Tis the monotonous refrain of all their talk. The peasants here are never in a hurry. Time plays no part, life here is truly free. Amongst the piglets, birds, dogs, and disorder, half-naked, black-eyed children crawl in glee. When the women travel, they all wear black, with a snow-white cloth wrapped round their lovely heads. These dusky figures graze the walls approaching, with heavy staffs, ghost-like they tread. Ghost-like they tread. And I said, somebody's got to be king. Somebody's got to be king. Somebody's got to be king. It might as well be me. have been crushed and so maltreated. Their songs are sad, dances slow, their voices faint. On festive days they list around in circles, the dancers joyless, their love songs long are silent, shadowy specters, a sinister aloofness in their eyes. Their long gray beards grow like lichens, they clearly don't hang out with other guys. Living with these sad and noble peoples, these shrunken hags in God's neglected steeples, the otherworldly mystery of gypsies, monks, and brides, the overbearing history that never quite subsides. I say to myself, somebody's got to be king. Somebody's got to be king. Somebody's got to be king, it might as well be me. The sea was dead calm, the sand was dazzling white, waves of heat rose from the ground. The entire world seemed to be gasping for breath. The earth was now flat all around. I alone was moving upon this immensity. Sky, sea, and sand all belong to me. Sky, sea, and sand all belong to me. Somebody's got to be king. Somebody's got to be king. Everybody, somebody's got to be king. It might as well be me. I'll give you another chance, yes. Somebody's got to be king. Somebody's got to be king. Somebody's got to be king. It might as well be me. Might as well be me. I don't know if you could hear more in there, but she was belting it out.
And Matt Sharp and me. And Renee says me. And Ann says it might as well be me.
I know, everybody, it's good to be the king.
Everybody wants to be king.
It's true. So.
Ann says she recommends George Clooney's tequila. I think we've had it.
That is what was in the drink that we had.
Really?
If I'm not mistaken, I recognize the label on that bottle. That was the Tres Amigos tequila. Am I right, Lisa?
Lisa, are you still with us?
We just had it.
Tres Amigos.
We are on it, as it were.
Nice belting, Maura, Matt Sharp says.
Excellent. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Anne. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. Yeah, that's a tough one. I'll get that one. I'll get that one going.
Bob wants to know more. Can't join in with the sax. Can't you join in with the sax?
The sax?
That would be funny.
Oh my God, that would be great. That's
Our
like
next door
Bernadette
neighbor plays
Peters in
tenor
the
sax.
Oh my God.
He's why doesn't
Our
he
neighbor.
come over?
We could have him over. You know what? I'll talk to him. about it. He could definitely.
Casa Amigos. That's what Van Helsing.
That's what I meant. Tres Amigos is the film that Casa Amigos is based on, I think.
Tres Amigos. Three Amigos, another great classic movie.
Ah, yes. A very fine piece of cinema when films were films. All right.
Casa Amigos.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah,
right?
That's
It
because
got
we
hot.
don't have AC, honey. And it's almost August.
It's not hot because we don't have AC. If we had AC, it would still be hot.
Not in here.
Okay, but, come on.
Casa Amigos. It's unanimous.
Yeah, I know. It was Casa
Matt
Amigos.
says, "Boy, I thought it was Somebody's Got to Be Gay."
That's another song. No, it's Somebody's Got to Be King. Or, in the original, Somebody's Got to Be Queen. As it was based on the memoir of Marie, Queen of Romania.
Renee says, "Yep, time for AC."
Oh, man. Come on, people. She won't let me do Venmo for these things. How are we going to get AC?
We can do Venmo for AC.
Venmo for AC. So it's Nick-Balaban-1. That is not right. All right.
Something is wrong with the Wi-Fi on my iPad. Ay.
Your
That's
iPad?
Anastasia.
Oh,
I hate that.
I know. We've
I
had
think
that.
it's the heat. J. Walter Hawks wants Werewolf, and I don't blame him.
Wow. Is that a request for the song, or is that
That's a
just?
request for the song.
Oh no, but the Uncle Hoy werewolf, right?
No, he doesn't care.
He played that song.
But he likes them both.
I don't know that. I don't.
I'll send some money for AC, Dan DeLucas.
Go, Dan. Walter, which werewolf? I don't know the Uncle Hoy werewolf to play it.
So then it's not a choice. Play the other one. Robert Douglas said that was mesmerizing.
Oh, thank you. I think it is kind of
was
mesmerizing.
kind of, yeah.
All right, I'll play werewolf as a request. Know it? You wrote it. I know, yeah.
This one's really mesmerizing. If you thought that other one was mesmerizing.
And cinematic. You have to make sound effects. No, I'll make them. It's all right. You do footsteps, honey. Werewolf is outside my window. He's looking in on me. don't know what he sees. Half paralyzed, no legs to run, no place to hide. The silver bullet gunsmith lied. The werewolf is outside my window. I wish he'd just come in and rip my skin like in the good old days when we were crazy. Now the fog has made us hazy. Werewolf is outside my window. He doesn't scare me like he did when I was a kid. He's gray and slow, looking kinda sad. The werewolf is my dad. The moon is still and quiet, like the swelling tide. The silver bullet gunsmith lied.
Beautiful, honey. Walter says, you dig?
Yeah, man. I love getting requests for things that I can play.
Lots of hearts on that one. Woo! So good, Renee says.
Thank you.
And
Well,
Christina Rovelli Potts is watching.
holy moly, Tina Potts.
Wicked, Bob Douglas.
Wicked, that's right. It's wicked. Yeah. So here's maybe my newest finished one. Is it?
I don't know.
This one was another commission type song. What is Walter saying?
He said, I missed the Tetris.
Oh, the Tetris,
but
yeah.
This was much more what the witch doctor ordered.
Yeah. Walter and I were in a band many years ago, about 53 years ago, called Uncle Hoy. And we had another werewolf tune that was co-written by my dad, who was in great part the inspiration for that last werewolf song, called Werewolf, based on a poem that my dad had written called Werewolf. And no. That was the basic thing of it. Anyways.
Anne says she remembers Uncle Hoy.
Yeah, that is how Maura and I, not how we met, but how Maura came to tolerate me.
Came to notice you.
Yes, came to notice me in a
Marjorie
positive
Potts,
way.
we're tuned in. The Pottses are tuned in.
Holy moly! Great. All right.
Malta's Vineyard.
Well, this one was written for Anne Lewinson. Anne, if you're there, Anne, one of the writers here. Got a lot of writers here. Marjorie, Anne, Matt Sharp, Anne, Anne and Anne, and perhaps some other writers that I'm missing.
A lot of talent here.
Yes.
A lot of talent in this room.
That's right. And Anne Lewinson recently wrote a book that you can get right now, and it's a short one, though it's chewy. So it's not like it's not like you get the size of the book and you think, oh, I'll read this in an hour, but it's not how it works. This one is you want to be with it for a while, do a few pages at a time. The writing is
and it's called.
It's great. Still Life with Meredith. Still Life with Meredith by Anne Lewinson. You can get it. And I don't think I should describe the book itself. It's somewhat angular, so if you want like a smooth read, that one might not be. Yes, Dan DeLuca says, brilliant book. That's right. So this is a song I wrote for the book, though I'm hoping, like the other commissioned things that I play in this context, I'm hoping that it exists by itself. Only $10, that's right. So, pick it up at your local...
bookstores that are open.
What's a fancy word for bookstore? Like, a hat seller is a haberdasher. What's a bookstore? Paper dasher?
Biblio...
At your...
Matt?
I should know, because my dad had a bookstore for 15 years that I worked in. Bibliomat. That's good. I like that.
Bibliomat.
Bibliomat. Pick it up at your local Bibliomat. And here it is, Still Life with Meredith. Meredith spells listen with no T. Why should we listen to she? Everybody listens to Meredith. Meredith says we met yesterday, not at the Campy's Blossom Play. Everybody listens to Meredith. Meredith's got the perfect shape. Meredith's money is scissors and tape. Meredith's got me peeling her grape, and there's no escape. Still Life with Meredith. Meredith takes what Meredith wants. Meredith teases and Meredith taunts. And everybody wants to be Meredith. Meredith can be such a flirt. It's so easy when nothing hurts. And everybody wants to be Meredith. Meredith's got the perfect shape. Meredith's money is scissors and tape. Meredith's got me peeling her grape, and there's no escape. change the focus of this song. Meredith visits and Meredith yawns. She doesn't get my lack of fashion. She doesn't heat up to my passion. The itch that never satisfies. I want her jeans, I want her thighs. Like that part of a Bonaparte that moved 3 times and touched my heart. She's gone now, but she'll be back. Gotta sweep her birds and hide her dead cat. Meredith's got the perfect shape. Meredith's money is scissors and tape. Meredith's got me peeling her grape, and there's no escape. Still life with Meredith. Still life with Meredith. There it is. It is hot. It's got hot. It got hot today. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Oh man, what are we gonna do? And great, I love it. The bubbles.
I sort of lost you.
You lost me on the iPad?
Yeah.
Ah, you and Anastasia having iPad trouble.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an iPad thing.
Could be. Well, there you went.
Ah, all right.
Good. You're back.
I'm back. What does that say?
Anne Halliday says, Anne Lewinson, you are a lucky author.
Oh, she's a great author. Yeah, 2 lucky authors there.
Meredith sounds like a hell of a woman, Anne Halliday says.
Yeah, I think she is. Yeah.
Bob wants to know if there's enough writers here.
Why, you gonna start writing?
And what was I gonna say? Oh, Walter reminds you that you and Walter also met through Uncle Hoy.
That's right, Walter Hawks, my first wife. That's right. And we've remained on very good terms. We're very good friends.
Bob wants to know if this is a writer's forum.
Sure, it's a writer's forum.
Oh, and Marjorie says Aiken is there too, all the way from East Mauritius. Give him a shout out.
Aiken!
Ellie and Owen as well.
Ellie and Owen!
It's
Wait a minute, wait, what does she mean, Ellie and Owen as well? Are they footnotes?
No. Speaking of writers.
That's right, Marjorie. Another writer. What is that emoji that Walter has? I can't see anymore.
He has stars in the eyes. He's starstruck.
That's the pot calling the kettle black. Anyways, hey Michael, it's Mike Rubin. Mailbox is here. All right. Here is a tune that a Carole King tune that is most famous from the James Taylor version, but I enjoy those a lot. I love the Donny Hathaway version of this one. This is none of those, but I think comes from the Donny Hathaway thing. We'll try it.
Carole King.
trouble and you need some love and care. Nothing's going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I come running. See you again. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of cloud, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I come running. See you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. Now it ain't good to know that you got a friend. People can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you, take your soul if you let them. But don't you let them. Just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I come running. See you again. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You got a friend. Got a friend. And it's good to know. And it's good to know. And it's good to know you got a friend. And it's good to know you got a friend.
Ann Lewinson says that they sang that for confirmation in Hebrew school.
Makes sense.
And Michael said he's singing harmony over here. Mike Rubin.
Oh, nice.
It's too bad Mike Rubin wasn't here singing harmony, but...
That's, oh, you should have sung along.
Me?
Yes.
Darling.
Tomorrow, we'll get her to do it. Yeah, that was, I think Donny Hathaway sang that at his bar mitzvah. If I'm not mistaken. Anyways, let's move this. I'm doing the ukulele. Can you hand me the machine? Not very much. Just a little. There we go. Ah. How about a big hand for Maura, who helps? How do you give a big hand? Hearts. Some hearts for Maura, who's tirelessly laying on the couch. There we go. You're getting a lot of cares.
Cares?
Yeah, you know the care emoji.
Oh well, I'll take what I can get.
No, that's good. The care emoji is good. That means people care, you know, like, is she okay? No, it's like a face with a kiss. To tune the impossible you.
That's a good idea. Anastasia wants you to try performing a song on the electric organ. We've got one.
Yeah, but it needs repair. Actually, what it needs is Jay Walter to come during people time and play Mad Scientist with it. It's got some issues. Also, solo organ is that's tough to do, you know, singer-songwritery things with. It's great for Phantom of the Opera, though.
It'd be good for Werewolf.
So I mean, it would be if I was like, you know, George Wright on the Mighty Wurlitzer or something, but that'd be incredible. George Wright, if you're hearing this from heaven, here's a song. If you've just tuned in, the excuse for this evening is a thing called the COVID killer, which is tequila, turmeric, ginger,
Turmeric root.
all right. Ginger and turmeric root, juiced with lemons, limes, pineapple juice,
And tequila.
and tequila. Tequila was the first ingredient.
Preferably
And-
George Clooney's.
Yes, and it is. You have a sip of it and it makes you go like this. From health. What is that? Organ with edible issues. Yes, don't they all? An Electra organ with edible issues. Wrap our heads around this in the non-binary era. Here's a tune about regret, universal regret, and universal uselessness of regret. That's pretty succinct. Tim saw Tom Petty on TV. Petty was the coolest guy in history. All the friends that he had hadn't made in the shade. Meanwhile, Tim's sitting on his couch in the middle of the day, thinking about a life gone by, a life that's gone astray. And he don't swim, and he don't float. It's too late now, he's missed the boat. He's missed the boat. He made too many obligations. missed the boat. Tina found a picture from years ago. She was making out with Tim after the Tom Petty show. Tim became a multi-millionaire without a care. Meanwhile, Tina's waiting for the kids, flipping through pics from back in the day, wondering about her dreary husband and the one who got away. And she don't swim, and she don't float. It's too late now, she's missed the boat. She missed the boat. She made too many obligations, missed the boat. She took too many vacations, she missed the boat. She got too damn old, she put her life on hold, and now she's missed the boat. Tina's oldest ain't coming home. Teddy's dropped out of his school, so he's going it alone. He left his girlfriend and their son without leaving a note. He doesn't realize it yet, but he's missed the boat. Now Teddy's a rock star with a million fans. He plays in a Teddy and Tom Petty cover band. Facing the crowd looks like someone back home who is left alone. Meanwhile, he's with a different girl every night, trying to get those same songs, trying to play them right. But he don't swim and he don't float. It's too late now, he's missed the boat. He's missed the boat. He made too many obligations, missed the boat. He took too many vacations, he missed the boat. Oh, can't you feel his situation, missed the boat? But it's a sickening sensation. He got too damn old, he put his life on hold. But hey, there ain't no boat. Anyways, there it is on the baritone ukulele. Oh, Maura's lost reception.
My iPad's acting up. One more song?
Yeah. Do you have cellular data on? Make sure you have cellular data on. Ah, who knew that wasting one's life could be such... Oh, God. Such a toe tapper. Oh, man. Come on. Everybody knew that. Chuck Berry knew that. Wasting one's life. That's like the thing to do. We should tell our kids that, honey. Anyway. Hey, kids. Here's another perspective. Oh, boy. All right. We're almost back. Almost back. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I have to make some more songs on the ukulele, which means I have to spend some time with the ukulele. Because I enjoy it. All right. Here's the last one for the evening. It's a philosophy romp. And this is
Walker says, who knew that wasting one's life could be such a toe tapper?
That's right. Yeah, that's what I just read. Yeah. Here's one that's I don't know, gets into the philosophy of the not so well known low digger.
What?
Wasn't just being silly, honey, as opposed to high digger. Oh, it's Guru Prasad Singh is watching.
Yeah.
Satnam, baby.
And and Angie Flynn says Thomas popped in and said hello.
Oh, hello. Did you guys see Somebody's Got to Be King or Queen, however you want to? If not, I'm doing it again tomorrow at 3. What is that? Yowza, says Guru Prasad Singh.
Oh, Melissa Rosa wants us to post the COVID killer recipe.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll do that. Actually, I need it from Lisa because I don't have... she was like a mad scientist. She made it, and she was just didn't seem to be measuring anything.
Yeah, you just juice. You juice.
I'll give you the ingredients, and then
I'll type them out.
okay. Maura's doing it. So here's the last song for the evening. Called Everybody. It's kind of a tough one technically. Alright, so Davis Rogan, the great songwriter from New Orleans, piano player, singer, actor, tried to explain to me that this piano does not have to be a mirror image, that I can, when I go on the Facebook Live, there's a tool icon. And that's where it lost me. Couldn't find it. If anybody can help me with that sometime later. Anyway, I'll get rid of that mirror image.
I bet J. Walter Hawks knows the answer to this too.
Yeah, I could probably figure it out. I'll figure it out. All right. In the meantime, this is kind of strange because it's going to look stranger than the other songs. Everybody wishes they were on vacation, making billions every hour. Some people got me nervous cause they want to make those billions so bad. Everybody thinks they'd be better off with lots of muscle, brains, and power. Some people got me nervous cause they want to make those billions so bad. Everybody wants to sit and watch the TV while they're eating. I know I do. Some people got me nervous cause they don't want to feel no pain. Everybody wants to binge watch till they're brain dead while they're eating pints of ice cream. Some people got me nervous cause they never want to feel no pain. Everybody wants to pick their nose and scratch their ass in public. Some people got me nervous cause they don't want to be a little vain. So everybody wants to strip and air their dirty laundry out in public. And some people got me nervous cause they don't want to just get a little vain. Please be vain. Everybody wants to shut you down just to get a little peace. Some people got me nervous cause they want to shut you down so bad. Everybody wants to shut you down just to get a little piece of pie. Everybody wants some. People got me nervous cause they want to shut you and me down so bad. There it is.
That's great. Joseph Hollis just joined us.
Oh, Joe.
And Walter says, do the thing with the stuff at the place on the doohickey.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to do the thing with the stuff at the place at the doohickey, which is, that's the whole trick of it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow afternoon. So Joe, and for those of you, Nick, say something funny. That reminds me of when Maura introduced me to her family.
That was funny, honey.
Yeah, that was, you know how, like, especially like in modern comedies, the funny part is the part that's not funny. That was like this. I'm not even explaining this correctly, but yeah, Maura like was all bubbly, and we went to her parents, and her brother and sister-in-law were there, and she was like, so this is Nick. And then she said, he's the funniest guy I've ever met, or something like that, like some big hyperbole. And they were all like,
I had told them that you were funny before they met you.
oh,
And maybe you didn't know that.
oh.
And then
I think Peter was just like, you know, so I hear you're a really funny guy. Say something funny. Like,
it was a little awkward.
whew.
Renee says, bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. All right, I'm gonna go now.
He says no pressure.
I don't have anything funny to say. I haven't prepared jokes. I don't really.
Who told you to be funny?
Joe Hollis. I think it was Joe.
Yeah,
Wasn't that Joe?
it was Joe.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Renee says she remembers that. She
Mm.
remembers her disappointment. She doesn't say that.
Oh my God.
And Bob Douglas says, weekend made. Thanks, Nick.
Aw, thank you, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
That makes my weekend. Well now, you know, I got another day of sanity and great socializing with all of you, and then Sunday starts.
Well, Anastasia has a joke. How do you guys grow onions? Where's that in
Australia. Wait, I have to get this. Hey, do you guys grow onions? Where is that in Australia? Onions.
I don't get it. I'm
Do you
Irish.
guys grow onions? Hey, do you guys grow onions? Where's that in Australia? No. I like it.
We'll get it.
And, you know, Empire State Building walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Ah!" All right, and with that, that was the great Peter Robbins joke. Guy's not with us anymore, but he left us with some good ones, and that was one of my favorites. See y'all later. It's all in the I'll remember that. Yes. See y'all tomorrow. Love you all. Thank you.